games. Oh my, Oscar De La, never even seen this character. He's got 12,007,
Ladies and gentlemen,
12,
it is
1,200
go time.
wins,
My name is Todd
700
Grisher.
losses.
Alongside me,
Yeah, he's
Johnny
got
Nelson.
1,270 wins. That's
mine, my
most I've
friend.
ever seen.
It's time
And
now for our tale of the
756
tape.
losses.
Here we have Wild One. And they'll be
I got
facing
200.
Sapphire.
I can't see
You've
mine
got to
no more.
have it all in order to be a champion in this division.
See,
Welcome to the
that's not
welterweight
that's not the
division.
real
This is
Oscar
it.
De La
This is
Hoya,
that
though.
fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
I think this dude's scamming me because it says 0 wins, 0, and it don't look like
First is
Oscar
the
De La
Wild
Hoya.
One from the United States of
I'll find
America.
out right now. The name will come out. If it's a real character, they'll say, yeah, Oscar De La Hoya. Yeah. But if it's not, it'll be like the Slugger.
Up against them, Fists of Fire from the United States of America.
Yeah.
If this fighter knows how to
Create a
use that
character.
rope, this is going to be a
He's trying to give
shock
off the
round.
impression that
And now
he's
we
got like
toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr.
a special
Jimmy Lennon Jr.
character. He's trying to fake it. I mean, I know his character is just like mine.
This bout is
He's
scheduled
clever.
for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks with red trim, the Wild One. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks trimmed with black, Fists of Fire.
Fist of Fire.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
It's a privilege.
He's
and
got
honor to be
1,200
here.
fucking-
So lucky to be saying
1,200.
about something I love.
What a
That was
great
close, I
venue,
seen.
and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Do my thing to
For
him.
this battle between these two athletes. Throws the jab and doesn't score.
Yeah, so far I can't even hit him.
The straight right just misses. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You can walk into an arena, be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard.
Man, he was
I'll be
tore
here,
me
Tom.
up.
You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Nice counter punch right up the middle. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this
Yeah, I
fight will
like
say,
that
you know
shit.
what,
I like
that
what he's hitting me
notch
with.
above you, and so I
He's hitting
gotta
me with some
respect
major
that
shit.
more than happy.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Those counter punches have to hurt.
That shit ain't even hurting me because you don't even know I like that shit. It's gonna be a sitting duck.
Firepower here.
He's throwing everything at me.
That's
There he
a game
goes.
changer. And the Wild One gets
All right.
dropped. Blink and you
All
miss
right.
it. Good thing we can watch
That's
that
what I
all
get.
over again.
That's what I
Where
get.
did that come from? What
I
a
should have been
shot.
more cautious.
1, 2, 3.
I was letting him hit me with that because if he's gonna throw those punches, he's gonna be gassed out by round 3. So I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna recover. Yeah, I didn't even recover on that.
Love the response though. Got back up.
Yeah, I can't throw anything against these
Oh, he's
dudes.
just taking a big breath, and here we go again. They really got banged up
Damaging
last
me
round.
so
What can
quick.
they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this
Can't
round
throw
coming
one
out?
power
He's
punch.
getting
I'm gonna
everything,
regret it.
Everything. Full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He's trying to recover himself.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They both want a highlight reel knockout. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Perfect counter shot.
That shit don't hurt.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. And there's the bell for round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with the jab. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. He threw a punch and just got countered. These two fighters are made for one another. Beautiful counter shot. He misses with that jab.
He's trying to finish me. He's getting impatient.
You can't score with that uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter shot, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was...
Yeah, boy. I recovered 3%.
Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on
thinks
you.
I'm
That's
hurt.
what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean
You don't
on him.
even know I'm
Don't
recovering.
get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your
I'm
senses
recovering
come
now
back.
from his shit.
Well done with that counter shot. Catch and shoot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket them.
Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. And he just missed with that left jab. That left hook missed. Got Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
2%. That's all right. He ain't gassed out yet. He ain't even gassed out yet, which is crazy because he's throwing nothing but power punches the whole time.
Situations, you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Do you believe what we're seeing? It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
He's gassed now.
The second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. How about that time counter shot? A straight right just misses. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Well, he died out.
And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
He completely died out. He's gone. Now I just got to recover all my stamina back and just hope I knock him out in the 8th round. That's all I can do right now. So I barely recovered.
Beginning around 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more
He's just
competitive.
going to keep gassing out anyway.
He's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny.
Shit.
The defense failed them.
Damn, man.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
I wasn't even hurt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
It's only round 6.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Counter punch caught him clean. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then get...
And there's the bell for round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That uppercut's blocked. So much for boxing. This is a fight. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Will say no mas. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Can't find a home for that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Do you believe what we are seeing? Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
And we enter the 8th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're set.
Whoa, Johnny. An upset of the year perhaps right before our eyes. No, we don't see a knockdown.
How? Come on, man. Not one of those punches hit him. That's not cool, dude.
It's all about the hustle.
That's bullshit.
Nice counter. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Bullshit, man. Fucking, that was bullshit. That whole fight was bullshit.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Bullshit. There's no fucking way, man. There's no way.
So it's
that was the cheesiest fucking fight I've ever fought in this fucking thing. I'll re-see it. Dude, he fucking fought 1,000 fucking times. Get the fuck out of here. That fucking... Like, I only got knocked down twice. Why couldn't I just get up? It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. dude sitting there throwing power punches for fucking 8 rounds and beating you while I'm sitting there hitting him with power shots, it's all scam. It's all he's just sitting there blocking, blocking. Like I should have been able to get up on that. Weirdo, man. Oh, he knocked me out twice. Sitting there, I'm getting up, and it's just not working. This dude quit already. He already fucking quit. But when I run back into these dudes, I'll know what to do next. I know a runner when I see one. That dude, he just sat there and just fucking trolled the game the whole time. I know what I did wrong too. I didn't throw anything. I didn't hit him with any body shots. I didn't throw nothing because I thought he was gonna gas out. But by the time he gassed out, it was already didn't make no sense. I'm 100% sure because he was stunned. He was about to get it. He just sitting there throwing power punch. That don't make no fucking sense. Get the fuck out of here. I know because I can't do that.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey.
I just didn't fight back that last fight. That's all I did. I didn't fight back. I didn't throw any punches, nothing. I thought he was going to gas out. Which he did. And he sit there, I stunned him, and he said, it was a whack ass shit. Whack. It kind of irritates me a little bit. Because I changed my style around. My punches ain't as powerful. And, you know what I'm saying? But I need those punches like that punch right there. I had it on Slugger. But the punches were too slow. If I play people that are good, they see my punches coming. Like right now. So a lot, I don't know, I should put it back on Slugger. I just lost one fight and changed it. I shouldn't do that. Because I know my style is going to beat them. I know it. Like the last dude just beat me, he got lucky. That's all that was. He got stunned. All that shit. They all get knocked down. They all get stunned. And that dude, he's throwing so many power punches. I'm like, oh, this dude's going to, I like it. I want him to throw those punches because he gassed out.
Okay,
I guess he hit me with too many. I couldn't recover in between. I was too cocky.
Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to...
Do your business.
See those little punches? I need that. And you know when they counter me? I don't give a fuck about no counter, man. I'm not even good at going to the body. I'm better at boxing. See how they be hitting me with counters? Don't mean shit. Either way, body or head, I'm the same. It's just quicker when I go to the body. So, you know what I mean? Like I'll go to this guy's head and I'll see there's a difference. Ouch, ouch. That's another thing. The only reason I go to the body and I fight like that is because I think it's fun. It's to draw stamina out of all the boxes. But when I was playing ranked, I only used one button, the hook button. That's it. That's it. So I do get frustrated and I stop going to the body altogether. And if they beat me with the hook like that, then it's in a decision. Yeah, see, those punches are quicker. My punches are quick, a lot quicker. That my hook is quicker. The jabs are quicker. When I pick slugger, I don't know. I might change it back because I miss winning with my hook. He quit. He quit. That dude that just beat me with that shit, with all those shit, that made me mad. And when I couldn't get up, he knocked me out twice. It just shows you how fucking scattered my brain is right now. I'm gonna fix my fighter once and for all. Because the only reason I went to the body, right? The only reason I went to the body is just because I want to draw people's stamina out so I can trash them in the last round. But if I just go to their head, it will be different. Like I'll actually hurt people in the game. See, Slugger. Sluggers receiving extra to their health pool, increase hook and uppercut by 20%. Okay, I need that. I go to my stats. I got 10% on punches thrown. Yeah, that's it. All that extra damage, I don't need that. I just need stamina. Yeah, like that power increased the damage of power punches by 20%. Reduces the damage of normal punches by 10%. So I don't know if that's good. I don't think it is. Increases the chance of receiving a flash knockdown with power punch. I gotta start all over, man. The only thing I definitely need that. I'm gonna increase the chance of a KO. That's all I'm doing right now. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put everything on my left hook. Everything. put it all on my left hook. Yeah, that's the best I can do. I'm just curious because I want to know if these, like I said, it didn't work, but I never really tried. Increase the chance of knocking someone out. My left hook, a KO, and all hook. I'm doing all hook damage right now. So that's what I was doing when I was playing ranked. So I'm taking all the special shit off that I got. Everything. Everything must go. And I'm fully devoted to my left hook. Meaning I'm not going for the body no more. I'm not going for that nut ass wins and punch people's body. I'm going straight for wins. I don't care if they beat me up. So I don't care if I get countered 1,000 times. I don't care about none of that shit. All I care about is getting my hook off. And if I can't and they fight, I'll eventually catch them with it. And that's what I'm saying. If I have a better chance of knocking them out, instead of chasing them, I'll just have to, I'll let the game do the rest. So I'm just gonna throw left hooks the whole time to the head, hoping I get flash knockout because I got the knockout perk, and then just take it from there. I can still fight, but I just know that my left hook is crazy. Oh shit, it's crazy. And I can't keep doing it with people trying to go to the body and be fancy. It's just real simple, man. Real simple. Oh man, I fucked up bad. Hold on, man. Damn. Slugger. Got to put them on Slugger too. Hey yo. I was fighting my brother remember my style when I was fighting him. My style against him was I was trying to injure him to stop the fight, and I just gave up that strategy. That's a good strategy, but that's what I'm going to right now because I'm tired of losing and not getting these guys good. I really am. So I didn't even hit him, and he beat me. I just keep, if they see me going in the body, eventually they catch on, man. Like, all right, he's gonna get, and it's easy to beat me up. I don't like that, but even if they're good at blocking hooks and punches, I'm eventually if they're gonna get through with something, and they're gonna be harder, and I'm gonna stand a better chance of knocking them out with it than I can get on the game. Like I'm putting everything that the game allows me to just that one punch, because my guy is only 85 perk. That makes sense. So I'm putting it all back to Slugger. Fucked it, trying to drain them and all that. Make sure, you know what I mean? Like, I don't run out of stamina. Like, I don't care no more. I'm just going for KOs. And I gotta fix all my characters before I mess them all up. Because I like to make sure they're all the same so I don't get confused. There it is. So even if I got to throw one punch on Brown, I'm going to catch him with it. And they're going to know when I hit them. I can't do all this running around chasing people trying to punch them in their body no more. So if they're going to fight me, they're going to get hit. That's it. That's all I'm saying. None of that chasing them. I can't do it. So I just hope I catch them with a left hook. That's all. I think that's it. I think I just did it all. Yep. Alright, I'm curious, man. Real curious right now what's going to happen. Let me check my guy real quick and make sure he's the same all over. Yeah, Slugger. Yeah, yeah. Slugger, yeah. Slugger, yeah. Slugger, yeah. See, it's just all about KO for me. And I'm thinking maybe that KO might work better maybe in the 8th round. You know, I'll be knocking people out in the 8th round. But the bad thing about this, why I gave up on this style altogether, because I know many different styles and I see how everybody's beating me. I got like Slugger. One more, hold on. Same thing with the body. People see me trying to hit them in their head. And shit, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't want them to think I'm sweet. Because I'm not. And if they beat me and they keep beating me, they can only beat me on points. But like the last guy, I feel like India wasn't ready to go down. God for it. Like I'm doing crazy shit by just throwing bodies and straight power punches. And I've just learned the hard way. I can't do that. Can't do it, period. It's not going to work on everybody. And when it doesn't work, I don't like it. So now, instead of going to the body, I got to try to figure out, like, man, this dude, man. Look at the guy, it's impossible to punch. What is it, welterweight? Yeah, this dude. This whole fight is going to be a cheat. Dude's like super tall, can't swing. But I'm just gonna keep going with that hook, man. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'll have to catch him.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times.
I'm just trying to hook him
what I
up.
say you must obey. Good luck.
See how tall he is? That's cheap. Because I can't get my character to be that tall. Even if I put him all the way up.
Let's do it.
Really super tall. One punch at a time, man. Now, if I cut him, that's even better for me. That means that will work. I don't know if I cut them or not. You can see it. You gotta be patient. Like I said, it's one punch at a time, and I don't win on rounds. He should be hurt by now. He just let me hit him like 16 different hooks. He's beating the shit out of him. Hitting him with hook, doing nothing.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job.
Let's go.
don't see how he's eating all these fucking hooks, man. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Feel good about that. When I fight like this, I can't throw any power punches. That's the difference. I go from throwing nothing but power punches to now I don't throw none. It's like this dude's beating the shit out of my body.
Okay, focus, focus. Big
This dude
deep
got a lot.
breaths.
He
Big
won a lot more fights than he lost. So I'm getting trolled. He's just body beating and throwing power punches again, and it's not doing nothing. It's not. He ain't gassed out. He ain't hurt. He's throwing the same punch 3 rounds. Hit me with it. Can't let him go this time. Yeah, boy. Finally got him. You know how hard them guys are to knock down?
1, 2,
Hey, his eye is swollen, yeah.
5.
Yeah. Sometimes they don't cut. He's just swollen hard. So relieved after looking at his eye.
You switched off completely.
Where all his punches went. 'Cause I throw nothing but left hooks. Guy even looks like he's about to die though. He's too tall, man. Can't hit him. I don't know. The left hook, that KO shit, they ain't doing nothing.
Okay,
Like, I gotta be patient. It flashes when it says I can KO them.
And switch on. Get this boxing back together.
I'm just gonna be patient. He's still beating the body shots, man. You don't know I'm patient though. I ain't worried about that. I'm using as little bit of stamina as I can to keep him going. Once he's gone, he ain't no coming back. Barely. It's only round 5. I'll be able to recover, hopefully. This dude stops hitting me in my body non-stop. Yeah, I don't think the KO is really what I'm looking for. I kind of missed the power. Like, if I could make my punches more powerful, which would probably make it easier if he knock someone out. So, yeah, he's done. He's gassed out. He's still going for my body, though. I think I'm going to change it. All in the... I don't know. Nah, right there. See, you got... Yeah. I needed that. I knew something was up. You got flash. There it goes. Flash knockout right there. That's what I was looking for. It works. I just gotta be patient. You gotta be real patient. Sometimes it won't work, and sometimes it works when you need it. Like right there, that was a flash knockdown. And I got.
Stop what you doing! Come on, you switch it off. You
And I recovered 6. Well, I just hit him with that left hook. That's my best chance. Well. Wow, how'd that happen? Yeah, see, they're gonna take a look at his eye. It's not cut, but damn. Yeah, I'm gonna add something else that I'm not gonna take. I'm gonna take the flash knockdowns off to add more punch to my, add more power to my punches.
Okay, now you let him back
It's
into
working.
the fight that round.
He's
That's
hurt.
his round.
But I think I can definitely add more damage to my punches instead of KOs and shit. I'm not sure though. I'll find out. I always get dudes like this, but my stamina is real low. Hey, you got me. Got me. Got me. Oh, man. That's where he wanted me at. Right here. Bring it to him.
Look out for his mistakes. Make him miss. Make him pay.
I can come back. I can come back around. He's gonna win. He's gonna fucking still win.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win.
Do your business.
Hey, boy, that's bullshit. The game, the fucking points. I think he's winning all these rounds. Yeah, see, Junior with none of his counters. Bullshit, man. You can sit there and fucking throw power punches for 8 rounds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
I hit him with 150 hooks. Come on, man. That's what they gotta do, bro. I don't even pay them no mind when they, like I said, ain't nobody bullying nobody. That's what they all do. They pick that player. It's a cheat player. He's like a cheat dude in the game. I'm gonna fix my punch though, right now. All that KO shit, that didn't do nothing. I mean, if he was gonna get knocked out, he would have got knocked out with the 1,000th fucking hook I hit him with. So I gotta fix that shit up. Yeah, this KO, that shit don't mean nothing. That shit means absolutely fucking nothing. This left hook knockout, that shit means nothing too. It don't mean anything. Let's see. There's nothing here. There's nothing here to make my punch stronger. Nothing. I don't get that. I don't get that. Hmm. Am I missing something? Am I missing something here? Where's all like? I guess that counts. Since I'm just going with a left hook, it's gonna be all inside punches. So all right, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take it. Now it's a little bit more and I'm getting my stamina back too. Fuck that. I'm bringing my stamina way back. That shit don't mean nothing. Might mean something if I could see right there. That's all for my left hook. It's all I'm working on right now. Take this KO off. Put some put the damage on. And then I'm gonna get this. I like this. Punches cost 10% less when thrown in combination. That really helps me. And the Jack Not Nimble, I mean, they throw 50% more punches, lose stamina. No, they lose 50% more stamina, and they miss punches on me. Which I don't really care if they do or don't. It helps me, but it's not worth having a better punch. I put all this shit on my punch. KO. I tried that KO shit. Just don't work. So if I put everything in that little hook I got, just wait, just to get them. Last two, he almost stopped that fight because I heard him. Just sitting there thinking, if I get some a little bit more strength, maybe I would have got hurt. That's what I'm saying. And I throw the stamina when I throw those hooks. If that makes sense. Putting everything right on that hook. I don't want to keep doing this over and over again. Like I just said, even though I just lost that fight, I still had him hurt. And I didn't even have the right shit on. I get 2 perks. Increase the damage of punches thrown by the inside by 10%, which I do. I throw the left hook. And the glass jaw. I'll be running it real soon. I had that on there. Put that on there now. That. Let me see. Is there something on here? I'm all set. I'm all set. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get cheesed out again. I know it. Once I'm just trying to get them punches in there. And that be that. Feel me? That's what I was doing with Ali when I was playing ranked. I was trying to injure everybody with Ali so they'd stop the fight. And I'd win by technical knockout. And I can't do the body thing no more. I mean, if I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna sit there and lose trying to go to the body the whole time, throw power punches, and try to like weasel my way in all these wins. I'm just gonna go. This dude got 107 wins, 107 wins, 49 losses. So I'm just there to do the most I can and quit. All right. What I mean by that, you know what I mean by that. Like the only thing that I can do with create a character is probably put all the perks on one thing and it could like probably boost my punch up, and that's what I'm trying to do. So I was doing the left hook to the body, but even if I throw the left hook to the body and to the head, it's still good. It's still good for me because they won't know if I'm throwing the body or the head. So I know I can beat anybody. It's just one foot. Here we go. He's 23-10. He's probably gonna quit as he sees my record. But I have to experiment, because I don't know if this punch is gonna work.
They could have picked any venue in the world, but they chose this
I
one
don't know if the
for a
damage is
reason.
gonna work. Like you'll know if I start splitting people, then I'll know.
Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about.
Look, I'm going straight for the head. I'm not going afraid to go.
Round 1.
Punch headshot. He ain't ready.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
One punch at a time so I don't gas myself out.
Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary.
Ow.
Nice counter shot. This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes center stage.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches that they echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It prevents that left uppercut from scoring. When are we going to see a jab from these 2? Good defense there with that left hook. When you watch lightweight, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
He's fucking me up, man.
This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter,
I know everything I'm doing wrong. I'm not moving. I'm sitting there. I'm letting these guys hit me. I like it. It's like, nah, I shouldn't do
This is
that.
one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
But Sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because
Ooh,
this is
that
how
boy
they
seemed
train,
like
this
it.
is how they prepare for
I
fight.
heard him.
This is what they'll
I heard
do
a
all
crack.
night. Do not dance their dance.
Yeah, see,
You've got to
I'm
use
getting
speed.
through. Yeah. Second round. Yeah, see, I'm hitting. It sounds a little different when I hit him. Yeah, it says like crack.
They both want the knockout.
He hit me with everything. He's hitting me
These
with
two
everything
fighters
he's
are
throwing.
made for one another. We're at the halfway
He hasn't
point of
missed
this
a
round,
shot
and
yet.
both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Panicking. He's moving.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Let's get it started in round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They're both trying for a knockout. He blocks the uppercut. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the
Yo, when
sweetest
I
sound.
be fighting Sugar Ray Robinson, I feel like I'm fighting a wall.
Here we go to the 4th
Punches
round.
don't do
Not
nothing.
the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet.
I'm not
until
playing
the
with these
senses have
dudes.
come
Like,
back.
I'm really trying to hit him, and he's really doing nothing. Like, I don't see no, nothing. I don't even know if I heard him yet.
Nice work to block that right uppercut. Missing with the hook. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. The straight right just misses. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know you've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope...
Get focused.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower, calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Both men step back for just a moment. They have no respect for each other's punching power. And they got caught! How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
It's all offense, all the time. Quick punch scores. Only catching air with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this? Let's start the sixth. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Well done with that counter shot. It's all offense all the time. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here we go. It's round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice defense on that left uppercut. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Robinson goes to the canvas. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that.
I didn't know I didn't win any of those rounds. I might lose this fight because of points. No, I can't win it. I have to knock them out for the win.
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. Can make or break.
Yeah, no, that's why we losing too, man. I don't play smart.
And they're back at it again here in round 8.
I could have hit him
Really
with
got banged
way
up
more
last round.
punches than I
What can they
did.
do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed...
Whoa, John, Sugar Ray is down! As you can see, it was a hit to the
See what I'm
head
saying?
that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the guts.
He should be knocked out. But he's not. Because it's Sugar Ray. He's going to win this fight. And he didn't do nothing. He just throw punches the whole time.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it.
He's got to be knocked out.
What we saw
Come on, man.
in slow motion.
Come on,
I've got to
man.
see that again.
Oh, my God. 3 times in a row. Like, I don't have enough time to knock him down.
7, 8, 9.
Oh, my God. He got up on 9.
Apparently it's going
I
to
got
take more than
17
that to
seconds
keep
left.
this fighter down.
Somebody can smell.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Oh, look at him. Yeah, I lost.
No surprise there. A
Oh, I won.
unanimous decision.
This
Oh,
is the
shit.
last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad.
I got a unanimous decision. Yeah, he was winning all those rounds. Yeah, I lost every round, man. I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up on that hook. Like I basically won that because he was so used to me going for the hook that that's what I'm saying. I know what I'm doing. It's just that I'm not Ali, so that's a little risk. I'm not Ali, so I don't recover. My punches really don't do shit, but when they do, like, he's so used to me throwing that hook, he didn't really know what I was going to do when I didn't throw that hook. And the good thing about, instead of trying to go to their body and body them, I know that their head, after I hit them with so many hooks the whole time, that the game has a hard time registering it. Like, I'm gonna look next time I fight someone, how many, just know, like, I'm just gonna push one button this whole time. He's got 210 wins, 100. So I'm on a whole new style right now. Like, I'm not on my new shit. I'm doing something different. I'm not doing the quit. We're not doing the zip. I'm going straight in for how I got my rank. I picked Ali, and I just started hooking away. Hook, 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 hook. Calm down, hook, 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 hook. And I was injuring him and getting lucky that by not throwing excess punches, like punches that are not needed. There's no point throwing a jab. Some punches, like, you see what I'm saying, when they gas out. This dude's got 286 wins, 200 losses. And when they start clowning me, beating me up, that's when I got to stop throwing the hook. They don't know that.
Who could forget May 18th, 2024, Tyson Fury versus Usyk right here at the Kingdom Arena. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
He's got a better record than me, so I gotta pay attention.
First up,
Well, this one is
El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares, one of the greatest fighters in the history of Venezuela.
He's got
He won his first world title back in 2007.
wins, only like 200 losses, something like that. I don't know.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
But I'm trying to fight like he. That's what I want. I want someone that's good, so I can test my theory out in this game. Just go back to how I used to be.
We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed.
I just gotta learn how to protect my body a little better.
Good counter punch. And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head.
I just want to know if I can hurt them if I get these so many hooks off. I gotta.
Left hook just missed.
I'm not going to the body at all.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Those counter punches have to hurt. He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Hey, he's just looking for counters, man. He's trying to be fancy.
Which fighter will say no mas? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fights like that.
All right, I recovered 4%.
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Don't fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
And he scores with the counter. Looking to land the hook halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
He's going to town on me.
Glad to have heard that bell.
I got a 3% recovery, though.
On to the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this
Probably
around?
don't know that. He probably thinks
round.
he's
Now you've got to make sure he
going
doesn't
to
put it on
town.
him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Swing and a miss with that left hook. That punch scores. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. A perfect counter shot. Trying to keep those gloves up, but every time he drops them to throw a punch, he gets caught.
Yeah,
And
see,
this
he's
is a
playing
you hit me
for
hard,
points.
I'll hit you hard type of fight. That counter, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the score.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
Back at it in round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Trying to land that jab. Nice counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is a high-octane battle. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. There's a counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Punch, counter punch. Straight right, just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, there's the bell for round 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
In the build-up to this, and Ice Cold has been knocked
Come on,
down.
man. That was a
Punch
delay.
did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights
Oh,
out
shit.
right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Got him. Oh, come on, man. I thought he was knocked out.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new
Oh, and he's
instructions
gassed out.
given
He's
to you,
gassed
and
out.
They've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
I gotta calm down for a second there.
Another scoring shot there. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The Venezuelan is rocked.
Come on, man.
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible... Here comes round 7. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Left uppercut doesn't score. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about
Come
taking a
on,
break, but
man.
Instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the spin
That's
back
bullshit.
on it. Like it never happened.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Defense is not an option for these two. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Bullshit.
You know that.
Should have never threw power punches, man.
And we enter the 8th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
That one will count. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick first, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way to a fight.
Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. Solid punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Stumbling around in potholes.
Oh, shit.
Some might have thought the fight a little...
That's all they do, man. Just do the fucking... You can tell when someone's playing for points because they get a counter and run. That's exactly my point. Got fucked up, man. Fucked up. Trying too many different styles. That's my problem. That's what I'm fucking up at.
Look at this venue. What a remarkable scene for hopefully what will be a remarkable fight. We are live at Falkor Bay. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with.
Sugar Ray Robinson. And they'll be facing Fist of Fire from the United States of America.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Fists of Fire.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
It's hard. You've got to concentrate, preserve
Talking
the
shit.
energy.
They're saying, oh, you don't know how to box, you suck, and you don't good box this way, have a wet paper bag. I didn't even see about this dude, but I'm just looking for quick. I just have to box these guys, man. That's that.
These men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on.
I'm just going for a one-way win. If I have to box, I'm going to have to box. Just fuck it.
Stiff jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. powerful counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
Such heat. The cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instruction in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Yeah, man, I just figured it out when I went to the bathroom.
Thought there would be
Before it gets like
action here.
before it gets so bad, I don't ever win again.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
I had it perfect, man. These guys are just, it's not them, it's not that, it's me. Sometimes you feel like boxing, sometimes you don't. There's no quick way. Like right now, all my perks suck.
10 seconds to go.
I gotta fix my perks.
Pretty dominant.
And so I know. Like, I know, I see the difference in everything.
Complete domination. Let's see what we have.
It's a little tiny perk. I know.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything
Like the Jack not so nimble, meaning every time they miss or I dodge something, it costs them more stamina. And I see that they're going, they're not gassing out.
This fighter's
quick,
completely content
which
to
is
sit
bad.
back and let you make the
And by
first
throwing my
move.
little
That's where they
combinations,
rise.
that seems to work for me really good. So I need those two perks really help. The other perks, they're alright, but
They exchange punches.
if I have to box and fight, they're not really helping me.
One moment changes
The ones I got on
everything,
here now.
especially in this division.
I'm not sure. I might have it
Someone's
perfect.
will cave, but which fighter will it be? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
No, I am.
Did you see
See,
that? Give me just a second
getting
here,
hurt.
Johnny. Stumbling around in
And
potholes.
these guys, ever since I changed my style around, these guys ain't gassing out no more, and I don't like that.
Fire goes down.
Like I fought 3-4 people already, and this shit, but they wasn't gassed out at all.
Anything about it.
Even I've got to...
That shit makes me like wonder, like why do I keep fucking with that perk that I got? So good with that perk. Like I gotta set my dude, and even if I lose, I lose. But
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down.
I think I know what I gotta
to
do.
get yourself back into fight again. To show your fitness and determination.
Oh, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Where was the defense? Let's see how the game plan changes.
I woke up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon today. So if I'm live right now playing games, I'm telling you, I slept all day.
Great round. Now relax.
I don't know what's happening to me. I think it's age. My eyes are blurry, and I'm dead asleep till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Big shot. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Those counter punches have to hurt. Whoa, wait a minute. So much for defensive abilities. See that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Thinking too much right now. You're getting beat up. Let me pay this guy some mind. Yeah, he's got my attention.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. There's a counter shot.
I think this guy's moving too much. He's doing too much damage to me for me to sit there and ignore it.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
That's great. Yeah,
So
he's
it's
doing.
Quinn. Knocked down in that. And there's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. That time counter shot. That uppercut misses. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's all offense all the time. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. It's no secret who has the advantage. Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
That counter shot lands. Missing with the left uppercut. A perfect counter lands. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
This is a high-octane battle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Gassed out.
This is the beginning of round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
A perfect counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Do you believe this? Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punch. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Insane action. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Boxing judging can be.
Needs you to switch back.
Here we go. It's round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we
All that shit he just did to me. See that, right? Y'all saw that, right?
You say it. Night.
Yeah. Yo, look at it. Look, he was beating me every round. He was destroying me. He was destroying me, y'all. $50-14. Look, he hit me with 57 out of 94 fucking power points. I miss my old style so much. that I have to fix it right now. I'd like to Jack be nimble. That's all I care about is my stamina. I don't care if I'm injured or not. I can't be having my stamina like that. I can't be going punch for punch with these dudes. It's not working. So at least was comfortable with that perk. As soon as I took it off, because it's basically like it cost them more stamina to swing at me. And let me see. Uh, what can I take off here? I could take that off. Anything for that. So, alright. No, no, I don't want that. How about here's increase my power punch. Alright, I do need that. Alright, I need that. I need a regular perk. I would say this. 10%. That's just to the head. You know what I mean? Or no, you know what? Increase the damage of punches thrown to the body. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. That's what I'm best at. That's crazy. Yeah, that Jack be nimble shit. I need that. I really do need that. Because even good players miss me. And when all those people are fancy, it taps them right out. So they ain't even ready for me to have that perk. And I know this right away because people like want the whole distance with me, and I'm sitting there thinking they're usually it's a boxer thing. I'm putting him where I never had gone before. I'm gonna just put that on there. Jack, no Jack, not so nimble, and go keep it at the body. And that's that. And I've been up. I slept all day, and I'll be up all night. I knew it when I woke up at 1 o'clock. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And Greg was like ready to start eating me by then. Like, man, it's weird, man. I must be so stressed about something. And I'm not sleep. I'm not like acknowledging what's really wrong with me because there's no reason that I'm not sleeping like that. It never happened like that in my life. The depression. Maybe I'm depressed. Not really depressed, but my body diagnosed. I'm diagnosed with something. Like I feel, my head feels like, I hope I don't got nothing. I'm living on the apps. Like a fucking flu or something. I mean, where's this? Yeah, that's how I do really good. Oh, my cats are. Come on, boo. Come in here. Yeah, man, I fucked up. I gotta box these guys, and I wasn't trying to. I'll admit it. I was trying to go in for quick little, you know what I mean, ways to get wins over people without running, like punches, and the only way you do that is to pick the actual character. So I'll play a couple more fights. I got to. I'm so curious what I'm doing wrong. These dudes are beating me, and I know everything I'm doing wrong. I'm not throwing enough punches. Waiting just to hit them at the last second. To, like, at the last minute, last round. That's not working. And, come on, right. Let's go. Right? Let's go. And, yeah, I just gonna leave it regular. Nothing special, nothing fancy. You know, it's gonna be normal. Box, fight the best way I can. If I see, because some people really can't beat me, and the only reason they beat me is because I'm sitting there trying to punch them in their gut the whole time. I'm like, look at this dude, and that's exactly what's going on. Alright, it's 2 o'clock, so it's 1:57, so the bars are getting out right now. Everybody's coming home from the bars. Let's see. Online, quick fight. Making sure they're all the same. I hear you, Greg. So he's a little man. Alright, everything's looking good. I use the bathroom, that's great. I got chicken in the microwave. I got a paddle, I got a controller right here. I gotta plug this one in. This one's dying. It's not gonna give me anybody to fight. It's gonna be sitting there in the lobby. Did I just knock that last dude out? I did too, didn't I? Like, he was hitting me with all those. He was bullying me actually, because I couldn't get away from it, knocking me down. I was stunned. I was trash. And he might have been the best person I played all day, because I thought I was gonna lose that fight. Just getting flat out hit with everything he was throwing at me. I'm like, man. A couple people beat me today, but I'm sitting there wondering. I daydream. I'm sitting there thinking how people like get away with doing like power punches and shit like that. I'm sitting there thinking, it's me. Look, man. I can't go into every fight to see if people are different just doing the same move. Because it's not gonna work. It's not working. Greg, you gotta get out. I can't listen to you say. It's not going to. Don't fight yet. Yeah, this game, I mean, it's too good to be true anyway. It's a good boxing game that works perfectly. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you why I haven't been sleeping. If I've been waking up at 1 o'clock in the morning and doing all my trash at night and getting playing games and doing all this so late, it's because Greg is older. I feel bad for him. I let him beg me. I don't leave him out in the other room so much. Like, I always constantly let him in. I'm telling you, man, he claws at me when I was around every 5 minutes. Every 10 minutes, it seems like when I'm sleeping, it's around. I got used to it. It's like, so basically, the cat is waking me up and clawing me every 10 minutes. Every 15 minutes. It was today, all day, he was doing it. So the only way I'm going to be able to get a real good rest is if I put Greg in the other room and I go to bed, which he can handle. France, he don't have diarrhea no more, so he's sleeping with. Come on, man. This fucking game with this bullshit. It really does, man. Like it really makes you fucking keep looking on and offline, man. I don't know. There's gotta be a trick. I'm just gonna keep backing in and out until it hits. Every time it goes over a minute, I'm gonna back out and hit it again. Back out, hit it again. Back out, hit it again. Back out, hit it again. If that don't work, I'm gonna write the people that created this letter in the game a letter. I'm gonna make a formal complaint that they annihilated my brain cells. Like just sitting here waiting to see if it's gonna fight. like, alright, don't nobody out there. But whenever you play it, it literally fucks you up so bad. Like every time you go into a fight, you don't know what the fuck's going on. Like my balance is off. And when these dudes beat me, like I'm testing out new perks. Like right now, I'm leaving my perks alone. I'm never gonna touch them again. And it doesn't fucking matter. Because like that's that. I got basic perks on there. Basic little smirk perks. 10% power boost on all punches. 15% to the body. Use less 10% less stamina when thrown in combinations. And it's 50% more stamina spent when I dodge a punch. So even when someone's swinging at me and I'm not even dodging it or dodging it, it's still gonna tap. It's still, see, here it goes, man. It pisses me off. It really does. When you do that, you gotta look, close the game.